it's 6 o'clock on a Tuesday. What is this bike in my hallway? I heard people call it the Tuttio killer. This is the Freego X0, and let's get it unboxed. But right before I get it unboxed, let me tell you a little bit about it. This is Freego's newest bike, and it's meant to be a smaller version of the X2 Pro. So now let's just get it unboxed. Now that all the styrofoam's here, let's get it all out. This bike's called the X-Man. Let me show you it from the front. Right now, we're taking our first look at it, and it looks absolutely amazing. Let's get it on the stand. As I'm taking everything off the bike, let me tell you the specs on this. This bike is a 6,000 watt bike with a 60 volt, 23 amp hour battery. So this bike should get you crazy range and crazy amount of power. They claim 50 mile per hour top speed, but we'll test that later in the video. So make sure to subscribe. Now let's just get it lifted onto here. Honestly, this bike's pretty light. It says 99 pounds, so we'll see. Now that it's on the stand, let's get a time lapse of me building it. And don't worry, I'm not going to bore you. I'll talk you through the steps as I'm going through them.
First, we started off by putting on the handlebars. These were very easy to put on. It just took us a second because we just had to take out the bolts and put on the handlebars. And so next, after this, we started out by putting on the tire. And the tire, it was very easy because it was just like a tight squeeze. But the brake rotor was pretty hard to go around, I can't lie, but it only took us like 5 minutes. And then next, we just like finished up working on the bike. And
now that the bike is all built, I just want to say this bike looks so good. Now let me show you my favorite features about the bike. First, we have these brakes. Honestly, these are the coolest brakes I've seen on the bike. I also think it's cool is it comes with this like square tag so you has a locator so no one can steal your bike. And also, I just really like the way it looks. I think it looks like better than all the other stock bikes. So make sure to, if you want to buy it, use code XUJUDA. Now let's go take this bike for a ride. Right before I ride, I just want to show you how this bike looks in the sun. It honestly looks so good. Now it's just cut to me riding. Now that I'm taking my first ride on it, this bike feels honestly really smooth. Like, look, there's so many like I don't want to say like exquisite controls. Like, look, it shows like how much power you're using, how much assist you're using, what mode you're in, and honestly, the ride feels really smooth. Right now, I honestly think it's pretty fast. Like, I'd say it's comparable to like a Tuttio, but like it definitely has more range. Now that we're riding a little bit more, let me tell you a little bit more about the bike. So this bike is called the Freego XO. If you're watching this video, you probably are just wondering about it.
I'm Captain Obvious.
Like I said earlier, 60 volt, 23 amp hour battery, 4,000 watt motor. So it's a really big motor. It's only around 1,300 bucks, so it's not that bad. And honestly, this bike, I think it's totally worth it. Dude, I'm like 6 foot, and I'm like actually fitting on this picture. Whenever I get up to the stop sign, I'll show you the bike in front of me. Honestly, it's really cool. I'm just like taking like a big loop around my neighborhood. Yeah, this is like where I live. You won't be able to find it though. Let me just show. Dude. It honestly, like, it's also really light, which I think is nice. Alright, now let's just try to wheel you. Oh, you definitely could. It definitely has enough power. I'm just not pulling up enough. Right now, the wheelie test, it failed for now. Just give me a couple days and I'll learn how to do it on here. Now we're gonna test like the 0 to like the like kind of fastest speed. All right, let's slow down to 0. Oh my God, the torque off the line is like low-key crazy. Jeez, oh my God, and I'm in a school zone. 30 in a school zone. What are they gonna do? Arrest me? As you can see, I just put my first mile on it. Bro, I actually really like the way this bike feels. Like, it feels good, and I'm wearing some cool riding gloves. Let's just get one more good look at the bike. Bro, the bike looks so good. Like, look at the brakes, the pegs, the front forks. Everything looks so good. Dude, what's it called? Freego's been coming out with some, like, banger bikes recently. Like I have, like, most of them, and I'm not gonna lie to you, this is ranked, like, pretty high. Like, they just came out with the Nova 5 Pro, which is, like, crazy. It's like, I've ridden, like, Ultra-Beast and everything. It's the craziest bike I've ever ridden. And then obviously like the Nova 5 Mini, which I think this is very comparable to. Like, it just depends if you want a rear motor or a hub motor. I honestly think they look the same though, but I don't know. Leave me your opinion, because like I know they're coming out with some new bikes, but I can't like talk about them. But like, leave your guesses down below what it's gonna like look like and be like. Now it's just like hear what the horn sounds like, because I'm always interested. Oh my god, it sounds actually like a motorcycle horn. That's actually pretty cool. Now that we have like an open thing, we're gonna test the max speed. Alright, so let's get a 3 buzzer countdown. Okay, off the line, pretty fast. Going pretty fast, some potholes here, doesn't really matter. We eat at the center. 30, 32, 35. Oh my god, 40.
Let's shoot for 40.
Jeez, 40 on this tiny bike, bro, and I could probably get up to 50. This is insane, bro. One of the best bikes you can buy for like $1,200. I could have easily, I think, gone up to 50 if I didn't let off the throttle, but that just gets scary because it's like a smaller bike. But they claim like 50, which I think I honestly could get to, but I'm like heavier and I'm like 6 foot, so I definitely think you can get to that. And the instant power is crazy. Dude, some like older ladies just like started yelling at me about this bike on this bike path. Like it's literally a bike path. But we're going to get some food now, so I'll catch my order and then I'll go get it with you. You'll see it all, don't worry. Let's just park the bike and let's just go order. Shoot, can I just not get the kickstand down? Hello, how are you?
Good.
Could I just get an order of cheese and a water cup?
Order what?
An order, a slice of cheese, sorry.
Oh.
Now let's just wait. Now we got it, let's dig in. Shout out to Pizza and Ice Cream. Make sure to follow my TikTok, Freego.judo. I'm trying to hit 10K. Only 700 off. Let's just throw everything away and let's get going home. Actually, I think I'm just gonna take a quick ride through the park. You know, it's just such a nice day out. We don't get many of these often. Dude, this bike would be like sick if I like took it to like the jumps and stuff. Like that'd be like actually so awesome. Oh! I really hope Pittsburgh doesn't get like really rolled. Like I mean, I feel like they would never like, police would never pull me over for like a small bike, but like my Nova 5 Pro, like that's like a really big bike and it goes really fast. I don't know, because I've been seeing like all these kids getting pulled over, not in Pittsburgh or anything, but like in other cities that are doing nothing wrong. I just really, I mean, there's like a big ride out I think next weekend, and I think that's just gonna roll everything. I'll still go, but I'll just roll it. I'll probably make a YouTube video of that as well. I mean, this bike actually feels like so nice. Honestly, one of the best starter bikes. Remember, if you want to buy this bike, like, you can go to freegobikes.com and use code X2Judo when buying. You get $100 off it too, which is actually pretty nice. So it comes down to like, yeah, like $1,200 around that. But I'll tune in with you whenever I get home. I'm just gonna finish up riding. This bike's so fun. But right before we get back, let's just do a little quick hill climb. I like to do this on all my bikes, just like to see like how it holds up. And honestly, this one feels like it's holding up pretty well in the field. Is that cool? Dude, I got fans everywhere. No, I'm just kidding. It held up really well though. Dude thinks he knows me. Dude, he was in my comment section like a week ago, like hating on my video. Cause like I don't post like riding clips, so they just get like taken down. Like I once got like an account ban because of that, and he was like, "Yo, you can't wheelie, bro." And I was like, "Odin, come on, dog." That's a niche reference, by the way, as well. Dude, like that's a wheelie right there. Just kidding. But now I'm about to be home. Now, just to wrap up the video, I just want to say I really enjoyed riding this bike. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe down below. Leave any comments that you have down below in the comment section. I'll try to reply to every single one. And if you want to buy this bike, you can just go to freegobikes.com. It's the XO. Thanks for watching. I'll have a next video next week. Dude, this bike is so clean.
Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and make sure to turn notifications on for the next video. Peace.